everybody and welcome to the video. So, Grow a Garden like helper creator, whatever, Jandel has been under fire recently for making a game called Soccer Knockout. And basically, the game hasn't really like had the best like of a start. Definitely like not compared to like Grow a Garden's like start, but yeah, so I played like a little bit of it, but I couldn't really get like really good gameplay of it. Like it was like a really like hard game to play, and I was not good at it at all. But I'll show you guys the gameplay right now, and I'll tell you guys my review of it. So yeah, guys, that was my gameplay of the game. I didn't really have the best time playing it. Like, for most of the time, I was just on one team by myself, and then there was just like three other people going against me. At one point, it said like, "Oh, I saved the ball," but then like the other person just like snatched the ball and like hit it like right into my goal. It was not really fun, and I say the normal knockout game is just like so much better than it, and I can understand why it doesn't really have the best reviews. And it seems like most people on Twitter or X like have like the same opinion as me, but some of them are just like really mean and like are going like way too far. And I'll show you guys those tweets right now. So this is the first tweet by Big Games Pet Leaks, and they say how the new Jandel game released. And Jandel didn't really promote the game at all. I have no idea how these people even found the game, but this is like the new game that released, and that's how everyone like knows about it. So Aziz says that no creativity is left on Roblox, and Jandel is a big part of destroying the platform. And yes, he did create Grow a Garden, which also spawned Steal a Brain Rot, and like, yeah, it is like a really big thing going on right now. And he's like, of course, this game is a copy of another game, and this game is a copy of Knockout. So, yeah, and that game is really fun. I love the actual Knockout game. I loved playing it. That was a really fun game. And yeah, I could see how people are saying that Jandal is just copying the other game, which in a way he is. He has added like a ball into the game and just like you have to hit it into the goal. It's like whatever. But I understand where this person's coming from. So now we have another tweet here from Lied You, and he says Jandal went from the biggest and most loved developer on the platform to someone who just steals ideas and kills games. Which, yeah, I know he does work with Do Big Studios, which like kills like a bunch of games. And yeah, I guess like in a way this guy's right. But I don't know if this like game is like a big contributor to that. But it is just a stolen game idea at the end of the day. So Kyuzo's VFX says steals ideas when Knockout is just such a generic game idea, and it is. So I understand where this guy is coming from. You just hit someone off the map and then you win the game. So yeah, very simple concept. But being inspired does not equal stealing, which you could make an argument that this game is just inspired by Knockout, which yeah, like very different from the actual Knockout game. Like in the knockout game, you gotta like hit someone off the map. In this game, you gotta score a ball into the goal by hitting into it, of course. So yeah, it is just very inspired. So I found this tweet from Jandel from September 30th, 2025 that I feel like summarizes everything that was like said in this video in his point of view. So I'll read it to you guys right now. The reoccurring sentiment on Roblox for the last 7 years has been all the front page games suck. Right now we are experiencing the most explosive growth on the platform has ever seen, largely driven by the games the developer user base call cringe or bad. I just want to remind you guys that this tweet was made when Grow a Garden was at its peak. Alright? And there are still like a bunch of games like Grow a Garden. So this tweet still like stands today. There have never been higher quality games across the platform. If the front page isn't your cup of tea, there are games with 10 to 200,000 concurrent players which may be. My core tenet of Roblox development has never been to dismiss the front page as trash, but humbly study and work out why these games have 500,000 to 2 million concurrent players on it. If you are just a developer who says this game shouldn't have 2 million concurrent players on it, you're just as bad as the traditional game industry that has dismissed Roblox for years. Now AAA or AAA has two options to either catch up or partner with established Roblox developers, as their traditional franchises fail to capture 10% the scale of Roblox games do. People have no idea how much disruption is occurring in front of their eyes right now. And yes, I do agree with this tweet like a lot. Basically, in summary, what Jandel is saying that big studios and big companies should start working with Roblox developers to make their games like better. And yes, companies should start doing that. And I know there's like a bunch of like slop on the platform right now, but all those games are like basically made with heart and actually have like a team working like full force on them at all times. So I really do understand where this tweet is coming from, and this also applies to the Knockout Soccer game. I'm sure like a bunch of people worked on it and they're still working on it to this day. So honestly, props to them, and I hope the game gets better. So yeah, even though I personally didn't like the game, there's still like a lot of room to work with. And I feel like the game could like become like a really big game if it just becomes more polished and it's not one person on the team versus like four other people, which I know is probably something they can't control. But like it was just a really bad experience for me. And yeah, I don't really know how they would like fix that. But I don't know. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.